What you up to? Checking the form for Wednesday's races?
Nothing else to do.
No, what's eating you?
Certain people have buggered up my whole operation, haven't they? By getting our radio taken off us.
Yeah, well, I never knew a bookie yet that wasn't a whinger. The girls can still get a bet on. They'll publish the results in the paper.
Half the girls say if they can't have a listen, they won't have a bet. Takes all the excitement out.
Well, you probably saved yourself a packet anyway. Everyone wanted to be on that red sunset in the third.
So why were you telling Lizzie this morning it can't win?
It can't stand favourites. In or out of jail.
You want a biscuit, Margot?
I wouldn't mind a couple. I'd shove them down your throat.
So will you just play cards, Noeline?
Come on, Bee, let's play a game of snakes and ladders. Well, what else is there to bloody do?
Oh, you stupid little bitch! What are the odds, Margot, she wouldn't last 60 seconds?
About 4 to 1 against.
Look, this is between me and her.
It's between who I say it's between.
Just call it, Bee.
Oh, talk to the one who's making the waves.
Sit down, Noeline.
Anytime you want to fight your own battles, puppy dog.
Sit down.
OK, kid, where's this game?
I don't want to play anymore.
Oh, don't worry, Doreen. She'll get hers. They always do.
Yeah, well, I'm still worried about Lizzie and what we're going to do about this Marcia woman.
Maybe we should leave that to Paul Reed.
Yeah, but we're Lizzie's mates. He mightn't do anything.
Yeah, bloody lovely, isn't it, when we have to take over from the social worker?
But you can do it, Bee.
Oh, don't give me that garbage. Yeah, well, we know that Marcia's got a brother called Robert. All we have to do is find out if Lizzie's got a son called Robert.
Yeah.
It's awful about poor little Josie. You're going to have a leg broken all over again. What sort of a doctor would break a little kid's leg?
Look, she mightn't be in as much pain as you imagine, Lizzie. She's managed for quite a while, you know.
Oh, what would you know? I've seen her poor little face all screwed up. It's criminal.
Yeah, well, I think the point is you're getting too involved, Lizzie, and when you're locked up in here, that's bad.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it's all about, isn't it? When I get out of here, I'll have a family of my own. Oh, not that I won't be seeing you and Kev. I'll be around your house every day. Just I won't be under your feet, that's all.
How many sons did you have, Lizzie?
3. Finest little kids you ever saw.
Yeah, that's right. Richard, Arthur and Robert, wasn't it?
Richard, Arthur and Henry, after my Uncle Henry. He was a horsebreaker up Queensland way. I've got to go and see Mrs. Jackson, stir her up to see Mr. Reed about Marcia coming in tomorrow.
Well, that's it.
Yeah, well, we can't just let him rip Lizzie off.
Don't worry, kid.
Well, what are we going to do, Bee?
I'm not sure yet. But Marcia's not going to get her grubby little hands on Lizzie's dough.
But just because I'm going to be living in the same house with Marcia and Josie doesn't mean they're going to keep me. I mean, I'll have me pension, and I've been living in this joint long enough to have gotten used to going without everything.
I'll bet you're dying for a fag, but what with your buy-up gone?
Some people are not worth bothering about.
If she's not very careful, I'm going to take those fags of hers and ram them right up her nostrils.
Oh, she's just trying to get us going, Bee. What are we going to do about this Marcia?
You know, it's a funny thing about Marcia. I reckon she's a first-timer. Just a bit of an opportunity. So if we can get word out that we're on to her...
Scare her off, you mean?
Yeah, I reckon when I'm finished with it, all she'll want to do is leave the state. The only trouble is keeping Lizzie in the dark.
Kitchen in?
And I think I've just come up with an answer.
There's a radio in the kitchen. Pass the word on. It's business as usual.
When can we put on a bet?
See me in the rec room.
Listen, I want to get a message out urgently.
It'll cost you.
Oh, no, it'll cost you. Because if you don't play ball, that radio of yours in the kitchen might just go bung.
I'll check it out.
And some extra fruit would be nice.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Come on, you can knock it all from the kitchen. The grub in here don't agree with me. Leanne never liked it much, neither. Poor little kid.
All right, you lot. Back to work.
Be seeing you.
Aren't you just getting jack of all this extra work? Lights out early, no smokes, extra security.
Put a sock in it, Noeline.
Oh, I'm just bored like everyone else.
If you don't shut up, you'll be disabled as well as bored.
I fixed it, Bee. I told Marcia to go ahead with the operation. She was that grateful when she left. Oh, Bee, we are going to be so happy.
Oh, what with you hanging around all the time, driving them mad with your raving on, they'll both go stark raving mad.
Have a listen to yourself sometime.
Yeah.
Fixed to get a message out.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Phyllis, her brother's visiting. He'll pass it on.
Great.
What is all this?
Just streamlining Margot's SP booking operation, that's all, Lizzie.
Oh, great. Listen, Marg, bets is on the Savo, are they? Well, I reckon this is going to be my lucky day.
I'm open for business right now.
Well, I'll have $1 on that thing in the third, Red Sunset. But if I win, can I get paid in fags because I'm right out? Can you fix that, you reckon?
It's 8 fags.
Only 8?
The bloody horse is odds on, Lizzie. Besides, with the buy-up cancel, I've got to buy fags on the black. The price has gone through the bloody ceiling.
Always bloody excuses. 20 years ago, 10 bob was a king's ransom.
Do you want a fag, Lizzie?
Yeah, tar.
Oh, Struth, only 4 left. Sorry, Lizzie, I'll have to keep them for myself.
Well, now you better give her one.
Forget it, B. I should have known better.
I warned you to pull your head in, Noeline.
That's enough, B.
She's been asking for this all day.
She's got her problems.
What's up, B? I thought you was top dog.
No, B! Will you shut your face, Noeline?
Thanks, girls.
Righto, that's muster. Everybody out. Brian, the governor wishes to see you. Come with me now.
What gives us B and Judy?
Nobody gets nothing for nothing. Judy's just had a heart operation. Anybody shoves her around could kill her.
That effect. So nobody can touch her.
Oh, I thought Lizzie would have been too excited to sleep.
Ah, she's out like a light, grinning all over her face.
Silly old twit. The things some people will do to get a family.
Well, I know how she feels, B.
Well, you think I don't, or Margot? But that's how people get taken for a ride.
Yeah, when their defences are down.
Right. Hey, listen, Phil's brother, is he reliable?
Well, he's done time. He knows what it's like.
No. I'll write something out and get it to you in the morning, okay?
Sure.
Hey, Margot, you know that bet of mine tomorrow on Red Sunset? Well, if it comes in, well, could I get paid in fags? You know, just to shut Lizzie up.
Everybody wants to get paid in fags.
Well, you've got your sources.
Yeah, but not in one big hit. If this thing gets up, I'm going to need a truckload.
Well, I wouldn't worry. It hasn't got a chance.
You want fags? I can let you have fags.
Oh, yeah, anything you want. Fags, dirty postcards, just ask Noeline.
I'm not on loss of privileges. Are you interested or not?
Yeah, I'm interested. How much?
The going rate. Nobody gets nothing for nothing.
All right, you lot. You're going to bed half an hour early, remember?
Oh, jeez, Miss Bennett, you may as well be dead in this place.
Bennett, I got here after the riot.
So?
So I'm not on loss of privileges.
You're not living in a motel, Burke. You'll go to bed along with everyone else.
Well, that's not fair.
Would you want to make a song and dance about it? You could spend a week cleaning out the toilets.
Oh, look at them.
They don't appear to like you, Burke. And it's not often I agree with Smith. Now get to your cells, all of you.
Jeez. I think I have to start liking Noeline just to be different from Vera. What a choice.
See at breakfast about them fags.
Yeah, that's it, see? I don't care if they don't like me. Just so long as they know I'm here. G'day, Jude. Bible. You got religion?
Good friend gave this to me.
Priest.
No, Salvation Army.
You the priest. Listen, I tell you what, the best thing for depression is a good game of cards or sit down and watch the footy on TV. That Bible makes you want to cut your throat. Did you get that stuff from the kitchen?
I'm afraid not, Noeline.
I was really looking forward to that stuff.
Oh, were you? Now, let's you and I get one thing straight. I don't owe you anything.
I never said you did.
Oh,
It's
well,
just
fine. Then let's just forget about me getting you stuff from the kitchen.
What about Leanne?
What about her?
Geez, you're just like all the others, aren't you? You don't give a
Noeline.
stuff. You know my brother was killed by the pigs, shot down like a dog, and then Leanne's dead, and me poor mum's there trying to keep 3 little kids at home, trying to scrape the ends together as well as she can, and you sit there with your bloody Bible and don't give a stuff.
Well, I don't see what good getting your things from the kitchen's going to do.
You know how I support them when I'm in here? Buying and selling. Fags, fruit, extra food. I flog it off and then smuggle out the dough to me mum.
Yeah, I know. Look, I don't have much money, Noeline, but you're welcome to what I got. Okay?
Oh, I don't want your money. Oh, what I need is regular stuff so I can get the money out regular.
Yeah, but the money you're going to get from in here isn't going to help.
Oh, yeah, you got any better ideas?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, such as?
I don't know. Will you leave it with me, okay?
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry I flew off the handle like that. It's just... I got problems. And I got my pride. And I got to get money out to support him somehow.
I'll see what I could do, okay? Listen, Noeline, I want to talk to you about something else. It's the women in here. I think if maybe you eased up on them a little bit, they might like you more, huh?
I don't care if they don't like me. I got me self-respect, and that's what counts in here. I always tell the kids, us Burkes don't crawl to nobody, and that's what I try to live by.
What are you doing in here, Burke? I told you to get to your cell.
Oh, well, we were just having a little bit of social intercourse, Miss Bennett.
Or telling a few bedtime stories, Bryant, in case she gets lonely. Now get to your cell, and this time I'll see that you get there. Hawkins and Jenkins, the garden. Bryant, Gaffney, Hunt, the kitchen.
Just a moment, please, Miss Bennett. Hunt, you have a visitor, your brother.
Thanks. What are you smiling at, Smith?
No, nothing, Miss Bennett. I was just thinking, what fine voice you're in this morning.
You push your luck, Smith, and you'll find out just how fine. Now get to the laundry, you four.
Hope we have some peace and quiet today, Burke. Or would you like to go for a ride in one of the dryers?
The thing is, in my mum's family, most of the women got married young. Well, once Josie gets her leg fixed up, maybe she'll do the same. And if I can hang on for a couple more years, maybe I could be a great-grandma. What do you reckon about that, eh?
Oh, it'd be great, Lizzie.
Sorry, girls. Red Sunset come in last.
Who won?
Bamboo curtain.
Oh, but I read in the paper yesterday that Red Sunset was going to be a dead cert.
Oh, it's like I always told you, Doreen, you can't believe everything you read in the papers. And how much did Bamboo Curtain pay?
5.
You must have really cleaned up.
Could say that. The only two not on Red Sunset were you and Judy here.
Well, what'd you back, Judy?
She didn't. I don't think she approves.
Listen, I work hard for my money. I don't feel like throwing it away, okay?
Hey, B, how about taking some of that money out in fags and I'll owe you?
No, you're too old to smoke, Lizzie.
Oh, come on, Dor, let's get some of these folded.
Did Phil get that letter out?
Yeah, she saw him out in the garden.
Margot seems to have herself quite a packet there. I don't think she's exactly earned it.
Go you have.
No way. You want it, you get it. I'm just telling you that it's there.
Mum's the word.
All right, what's going on? Bryant, Gaffney, what are you doing here?
Just delivered some washing, Mr. Fletcher.
Well, hurry it up. The rest of you get back to work. Come on now, up to it.
You know, sometimes you sound just like a scoutmaster, Mr. Fletcher. I wonder what you'd look like in shorts.
It's just that I hope she doesn't have to go through too much pain, poor little kid. Kids don't seem to be able to stand pain the way we can.
I wouldn't get too carried away if I were you, Lizzie.
Why not? They're me family, aren't they?
Yeah, but she'll be here for a while. They mightn't stick around.
Of course they will. Oh, B, you've no idea what it's like having someone waiting for you when you get out.
Suit yourself. Hey, whose trick was that?
It was Lizzie's. You threw away your ace on her trump.
Oh, I've had this.
Oh, B!
Find someone else.
Oh!
All right, who's the smart bastard?
What's eating you?
Someone's been through my cell, searched it.
Maybe it was one of the screws.
No, they wouldn't do it on the quiet. They'd bring a brass band.
What would they be looking for?
Me winnings, what else?
Except being a smart little bookie, Margot's got her bank elsewhere.
Well, who would have done a thing like that?
What are you looking at me for?
'Cause you did it.
I didn't bloody go near herself.
Then where were you for 20 minutes around 4 o'clock?
In the dunny.
Gee, and I thought you were bludging.
You know, you have no evidence that Noeline did it.
You keep out of this, Judy.
It's got her slimy fingerprints all over
I
it.
never bloody done it.
I will not keep out of it. You've got no evidence.
What's going on here?
Nothing, Miss Bennett, just a friendly conversation.
Well, I'll be watching you lot. And as a special treat, we'll be doing the muster in your cells.
God, if they get us in there any earlier, we won't be getting up in the morning.
That's enough, Birdsworth.
Try that again and I'll see you're out of action permanently.
We've got rules around here about stealing, Judy, and you better learn them. Otherwise, I'm going to have to forget you've got a pacemaker.
On your way, Smith.
How long is this going on, Miss Bennett?
Until you deserve better, Birdsworth, which could be quite some time.
Excuse me, Miss Bennett. Birdsworth, Mr. Reed wants you in his office.
Oh, it looks as though I'm going to stay out later than we thought.
Well, watch it, Birdsworth, or you won't.
Mr. Reed's working late, isn't he?
Yes, we're a dedicated lot, Lizzie.
Well, come on, you lot. You're not all out for a nice evening stroll.
Beer around, how can it be known?
And try again.
Well, you do what you like. Just count me out, okay?
Are you scared of Bea? Any trouble, she'll finish up in the pound.
I'm not scared of anybody.
See you later.
We're mates, remember, Jude? I was the first mate you had when you came in here, except for Sharon.
So?
Well, don't be like that. I just want to tell you, well, Noeline's trouble.
Now, you think I don't know that? But she's got problems, Doreen.
Yeah, but there's rules, Jude, and stealing from another prisoner, that's just about the worst thing you can do.
Yeah? Well, I'm about sick of all these rules. The screws rules and yours, too.
How do you mean?
Well, you've been in and out of prisons all your life, right? You're used to it. But I only got in here to be near Sharon. And now Sharon is dead.
Well, I don't think I understand what you're talking about.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway.
Do we have to watch you 24 hours a day, Bryant?